Hey guys, this is Lil from Ninja.com. So how are you today? So today's video is going to be a sequel to the video we made last time, right? Last time we talked about the Sanmen Daikokuten, the three-faced Daikokuten right here. But as you might know, if you have taken a look at our website already, there is actually a smaller version or amulet, which I have right here, unopened, right here. See, this is actually one of our best sellers too, and I basically wanted to go over with you, what it looks like. I was always curious about what it's like because it sells so well. It's, and understandably so, because of the fact that it's blessed by the temple of Toyotomi Hideyoshi's family temple, right? And you can actually, it's an amulet type of Buddhist statue, or or amulet, just to make it easier. So you can carry it around and it's blessed. So there is no wonder that you can actually carry it around, right? So I wanted to share this, take a close look at this amulet with you after opening this package with you right after this. So let's get right into it. So guys, I'm back. So if you look at the package, it says Sanmen, or the three-faced Daikokuten, right? And if you look closely, it says Kodaiji, so the Kodaiji temple, the Entokuin, Kaigenkyo. Kaigenkyo is an eye-opening ceremony, so it means that it's been blessed and it has gone through an eye-opening ceremony, which is important because important feature of this amulet, because it means that from a spiritual perspective, it has the Buddha inside the statue or this amulet, right? That's what it is. And if you look at the back, it looks like this, and you can actually open it like this, and let's see how it looks like, right? Okay, so here it is. So here's the package. So it comes with the bag, which you can actually put in the amulet, right? So opening it, here, and this is a certificate of the opening ceremony again. And if you want to learn about the details as to what it actually says, you can actually learn what it says. And there's actually a pretty detailed explanation on this on our website. So I'm gonna put the link in the description below, so you can click on it and see. And what do you have now? Okay, it's the bag right here. Okay, there's some stuff. Oh, okay, so this is more like the... You have to be able to read Japanese, obviously, but this is more like the how to worship the, Sanmen Daikokuten kind of thing. It has the mantras. So Daikokuten is its own Makakera Yasuaka. Mishamonten in its own Be Shitama Yasuaka. Benzaiten its own Sobate Suaka. Right? And it's all the details as to what kind of offerings you should give, those kind of things. In case you can read Japanese, right? We might actually put this on our on our website, it's actually pretty useful for you, right? So we actually try to translate at least some of it, and you know, put it on your website. You know, and just like I actually did open this for the very first time, and it talks about really interesting things. Like for example, right here, the Daikokuten it says Daikokuten is a diva that makes you think that if you leave all the work related things to the Daikokuten, there's for sure you will succeed. The Benzaiten has the feminine love and wisdom, and the Bishamonten, it will protect you from all kinds of like evil or like bad things, right? And what it says here is that those are the feelings you get by looking at the faces of the Sanmen Daikokuten. So it says here that Toyotomi Hideyoshi always saw these three faces and was always seen. Sorry, because Toyotomi Hideyoshi always saw these three faces and prayed to them. And it is said that the face of Toyotomi Hideyoshi actually got closer to those of the Buddhas, and perhaps that's why people around him supported him, right? So I guess like this is saying that this Sanmen Daikokuten statue actually helped him gain such qualities, like okay, he's the guy for work, and he has almost the feminine love and wisdom. And Bishamonten is like, okay, if I'm with him, he's gonna protect me from bad things, right? That kind of makes sense, actually, right? So that's that. That's all that's one of the things you're gonna get. And this is in the package, opening for the first time. Looks like this, right? Looks like this. I think this is the common of the Toyotomi, the family mon, or the family sign. Oh, sorry, what's this way up. And you open it, you see the Sanmen Daikokuten right here. Can you see? Sorry. So in the center, there's the Daikokuten. On the left, this is the Bishamonten. And on the right, is the Benzaiten, right? It says Sanmen Daikokuten, three-faced Daikokuten. This is quite precious, actually. And when you close it, I think this is the common of the Hideyoshi. This might be the Bonji, actually. I'm not really sure because I'm seeing this for the first time. And what you do, these three are the Bonjis. I think this is for the Daikokuten. This is for because of the way, I'm kind of being speculative here. If I can find out, I'll write in the description below. I think this is the Daikokuten. So this is the Bishamonten. This is the Benzaiten. I think. I'll have to do some research here. Bonji is by the way, the Brahmi / Sanskrit language written in kanji. Almost nobody can read it unless you're doing these kind of things, like working in temples or nowadays. But I thought this was a combination of these three, but perhaps it's not. Yes. So perhaps we'll see some of the details coming up on our website in the description. And anyways, what you do is that you actually put this statue, it's actually a statue, in this bag right here, and you pull it like this so that it doesn't fall out. You can actually tie it. Well, you can actually tie it, or do whatever you need. And here it is, right? So you can actually carry this with you around, so that when you feel something, when you want, some kind of assurance, I suppose, that you're protected, that kind of assurance, you can actually take a look. It's quite precise, the sculpting, even though it's really, well, not really, but pretty small, like hand-sized statue. It's quite actually precise, right? It's beautiful. So this was actually my first time, so I got this for myself. That's why I'm not, wearing any gloves or anything like that. No, this is not to sell, this is mine to keep. No, but I just thought it was nice. It will be kind of, insightful to share this with you, because product pictures we do have, if you click on the link in the description below, yes, we have the photos, but the real thing, I think, is in some cases better to show you through this video and share I'm Japanese, right? I'm Japanese, so I share a Japanese insight as to how a Japanese would use this or carry this statue and worship this statue or this amulet, right? So like I said, the Sanmen Daikokuten or three-faced Daikokuten, the big one, that one actually is in my home entrance right now, the face looking towards south. I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to put this right next to that statue, and whenever I go out, I can actually carry this when I have room in my, bag or jacket, places like that. I also have a similar statue for the Fudemyo statue, which is also mod. Maybe perhaps in the future I can do kind of like a review in the future, but for that I don't have the entire box or anything like that. But anyways, I hope this product review kind of video was at least insightful, at least helpful for you to make your purchasing decision and to learn what the product is like. And even if you don't like it, I do recommend you click on the URL below, because it's pretty interesting, the story behind Toyotomi Hideyoshi and the Sanmen Daikokuten. The story is very, very interesting, and I don't want to be talking too much here, but the story about him, Toyotomi Hideyoshi gaining the qualities of the Daikokuten and Benzaiten and the Bishamonten because of the fact that he worshipped the statue, makes a lot of sense to me. He gained these qualities. In a way, he became stronger as a warlord and a unifier of Japan, in a way. That's why he was able to unify Japan. That logic actually does make, a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Okay, so that is pretty much it for today. So once again, thank you for listening and watching this entire video. I am really grateful, and see you again in our next video. So bye bye.